Hello and welcome back. Dual spoilers tease that Jack would try to get his two daughters to wear makeup and play nicely, but that turns out to be a really big request in the upcoming Days of Our Lives episode. Days of Our Lives viewers will remember that Abigail had plenty of reasons to hate Gwen, and that drugging her over a year ago was just the beginning. At this point, everyone criticized Gabby for drugging a drink Abigail had consumed at Julie's place. But it was later revealed that it was Gwen, who had just arrived in town. Even as she pursued Jake at the time, known as Jake Lambert, she was perfecting herself in the Devereaux family. Gwen had manipulated Abigail to discover her father's letter to Kate, breaking up their short affair which had occurred while her mother, Jennifer, was in a 1-year coma. But what really tortured Abigail is that she's sure Gwen murdered her grandmother, Laura. But Jack believes her when she denies it and doesn't believe Abigail. Jack will try to get Abigail to agree to a truce with Gwen, but it's a really big request. Of course it takes two to tango, so he talked to Gwen about doing good too. And that was about all Jack could take when he found out that Abigail, with Gabby's help, had taken Gwen hostage and kept her in the wine cellar strapped to a chair. If it hadn't been for Gabby to stop her, she would have injected him with the same Dr. Rolf medicine that Gwen had slipped into her glass. Abigail was recovering from her hallucinogenic effects for many months at this Florida clinic. Until the moment Laura came over and clarified everything, and Gwen revealed that she was Jack's daughter that he had never heard of. Abigail had other reasons to hate Gwen. She tried to steal her husband, and she ruined her parents' birthday party. She lied to Chad and got him thinking that she, Abigail, was having an affair with Jake. Jack and Chad have both worked with Gwen and Abigail separately to try and get the two to play nicely and get along well. And Gwen has jealousy for the golden-haired kid, and Abigail has a hate for him. Brunette intruder, but they finally agree to try, to get along for the sake of Chad and Abigail's children, who of course love their mother, but also their former nanny. And Jack has to try to deal with these two largely on his own, with help from Chad as Jennifer's out of town working on Laura's estate with her brother, and JJ has returned to where he lives. Abigail's a very stubborn young woman, and she can't let go of the idea that Gwen killed Grandma Laura. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and see you again.